Hello, gluten-free friends. Let's talk bread. Bread has been a beloved staple in our diets for centuries, a symbol of nourishment and comfort. But what happens when you have to go gluten-free? That golden, crusty goodness is a staple on most tables. It's the centerpiece of many meals, from breakfast toast to dinner rolls. But what if you're on a gluten-free journey? It can feel daunting at first, like you're giving up a piece of your culinary heritage. Don't worry, you don't have to give up on bread. Thanks to modern baking techniques and ingredients, gluten-free bread can be just as satisfying. Gluten-free bread has come a long way, folks. It's no longer the dense, flavorless option it once was. Gone are the days of dry, crumbly loaves that tasted like cardboard. Today, we have recipes that produce bread with a delightful texture and taste. We can now enjoy soft, flavorful bread that's just as delicious as the regular kind. Imagine biting into a slice that's airy, moist, and full of flavor. The beauty of baking at home is you control the ingredients. You can experiment with different flours and add-ins to create your perfect loaf. That means you can whip up a loaf that's not only gluten-free, but also packed with wholesome goodness. Ready to get started? Let's bake. With a little practice, you'll be making gluten-free bread that rivals any bakery. I have found a delicious gluten-free recipe for you. The details are in the video description. Okay, let's gather our ingredients. This is the first and most crucial step in our baking journey. Having everything laid out and ready will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. You'll need a mix of gluten-free flours like rice flour, tapioca starch, and potato starch. These flours are essential for creating the right texture and flavor in our gluten-free bread. Don't be scared of these new flours. They're going to give our bread a fantastic texture. Embrace the variety and experiment with different combinations to find your perfect blend. Step 1. In a large bowl, whisk together your gluten-free flour blend, xanthan gum. This helps bind the bread, sugar, yeast, and salt. Make sure everything is well combined to ensure an even rise in texture. Step 2. In another bowl, whisk together warm water, oil, and eggs. The warm water helps activate the yeast, while the oil and eggs add richness and moisture to the bread. Step 3. Pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and mix until just combined. It'll be a bit sticky, that's okay. The stickiness is a good sign that the ingredients are coming together nicely. Step 4. Pour the batter into a greased loaf pan. Let it rise in a warm place for about an hour. This rising time is crucial for developing the bread's structure and flavor. Step 5. Bake in a preheated oven until golden brown. The smell of fresh bread will fill your kitchen, I promise. Once baked, let it cool before slicing to enjoy the perfect texture. Now let's chat about those ingredients. Each one has a unique role and story to tell, contributing to the final masterpiece in its own special way. Each one plays a crucial role. From the flour to the yeast, every ingredient is essential in creating the perfect loaf. The gluten-free flour blend gives the bread its structure. It's the foundation, providing the necessary base for all other ingredients to build upon. Xanthan gum acts like gluten, helping the bread hold its shape. It's the secret ingredient that ensures our bread doesn't crumble apart. Yeast is our little miracle worker. It makes the bread rise and gives it that airy texture. Without it, our bread would be dense and heavy. Sugar feeds the yeast and adds a touch of sweetness. It's like giving the yeast a little snack to help it do its job better. And lastly, salt enhances all the flavors and controls the yeast activity. It's the balancing act that brings everything together. See, it's like a science experiment, but way more delicious. Watching the dough rise and transform is truly magical. The key is to use high-quality ingredients and follow the instructions carefully. Each step and each ingredient matters in creating the perfect gluten-free bread. Savoring the fruits or bread of your labor. Once your bread is baked to perfection, let it cool completely before slicing. Nobody wants a soggy bottom. Store your bread in an airtight container at room temperature for a few days. You can also freeze it for longer storage. Now for the fun part, eating. This bread is fantastic, toasted with a pat of butter, as a sandwich base, or even for French toast. The joy of baking. It's more than just a recipe. Baking gluten-free bread might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's worth it. There's nothing quite like the smell of freshly baked bread wafting through your home. It's pure comfort. So go on, give this recipe a try. Don't be afraid to experiment in the kitchen. Happy baking, everyone! Thanks for watching. Be sure and check out the detailed recipe in the video description and comment after you make the recipe and let me know how you liked it, or feel free to share one of your own in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gluten-free recipes and other how-to videos. Oh, and be sure to hit the bell icon so you will be the first to be notified when I publish another appetizing video. Thanks for watching.